Miss Jackal, can you please lead the prayer? Okay, thank you, Miss Jackal. And before you sit, please kindly pick up those pieces of papers scattered everywhere and arrange your chairs properly. Okay, are you done? Yes. Okay, you may be seated. Okay, who is the secretary of this class? Yes, Miss Princess, can you stand up and tell me if everybody are present?
Yes, ma'am. There is no absent for today.
Okay, that's good to hear. And before we start or formally start our lesson, let us first have a game with a twist which I call is sing along. So, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin dito sa game na to is sabayan yung kanta na ipi-play ko at kapag natapat sa inyo yung bola na to, ay kailangan nyong sumagot ng isang tanong. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, let's start. Where is the ball? Yes, you may start.
Water, water everywhere. It's the water cycle we should share. The sun heats up the water, so evaporation.
Kasi di matapat yung bola. So, Miss Margie Siron, can you please stand up? Simple lang naman yung tanong ngayon. So, the question is, what is your simple idea or kahit pagbigay ka lang isang word that is related to water cycle?
Evaporation po.
Okay, evaporation. Very good. Okay, let's continue.
It goes evaporation, condensation, water cycle, a cool sensation, water vapor in the sky, forms clouds as it flies by. Condensation makes clouds so white, water droplets join inside.
Okay, dito. Miss Margie na naman. Feeling ko kay Miss Cayetano ng huli yung bola. So, same question with Miss Margie Saron. What do you think or do you have an idea about what is water cycle? Okay. Okay. Precipitation and condensation. Very good. So let's continue the game.
Everywhere, it's the water cycle we should share. The sun heats up the water, so evaporation is the way it goes. Evaporation, condensation, water cycle.
Elijah. Okay, Miss Elijah. The same question also.
I think the water cycle, it is the process of how the water,
Yes?
how the water
Process?
Okay, it's the process of water.
Yes, very good indeed. Water cycle is a process.
Water cycle, a cool sensation, water vapor in the sky, forms clouds as it flies by. Condensation makes clouds so white, water droplets join inside.
Melody. I think kay Miss Melody na-trigger yung bola. So, Miss Melody, please stand up and answer the question that I asked with Miss Sharon, Miss Sinuhin, and Miss Gakul.
Like Elijah Watt said, the water cycle is the process and condensation.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your answer. So that's the end of our game. Do you find the game exciting?
Yes!
Okay. So now we will formally start our discussion. So I will be giving you modules for you to be able to understand more what I'm going to say or about our lesson for today. Yes. For you, Miss Gakul, can you please pass it to Mr. Talangay? Okay, the lesson that we are going to tackle today is about journey of water, exploring the water cycle. Okay, here are our objectives. So please, everyone, read our objectives for today's lesson. Anyone? Yes, Miss Sinuhin?
So at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify and describe the stages of water cycle and understand the significance of the water cycle in the daily Earth ecosystem.
Thank you, Miss Sinuhin, for reading the objectives. So, ayan. So, sa lesson natin is my first question agad. So, the question is, what do you know about water cycle? So, kagaya ng nilaro natin kanina, yung game na sing along, nag-share na kayo ng mga ideas nyo about water cycle. So, dagdagan pa natin. So, para mas exciting lesson ngayon, naghanda ko ng index card. So, kung sino magbunot dito is, mag-share ulit ng idea. So, Mr. Ralph Tabangay, you are the lucky one.
I think sa water cycle meron din yung water vapor.
Is from Mr. Tabangay, ang water cycle daw is related with water vapor, which is correct naman. Kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, condensation, evaporation, precipitation, connected siya sa water cycle. So next, what do you think are the processes in water cycle? Sabi ko na. Yes, Miss Gakul. You're raising your hand, I see.
I think the process in water cycle, as I was kanina, water cycle process, at sinabi ko kanina, katulad ng evaporation, precipitation, condensation, ayun yung mga processes sa water cycle.
So thank you, Miss Gakul. So tama nga ba yung mga sinabi ni Miss Gakul na process sa water cycle? O yun lang ba yung mga process ang meron sa water cycle? So malalaman natin mamaya as we tackle our lesson, which is the water cycle. So next, where do you think rain comes from and where does it go after it hits the ground? What do you think is the importance of water cycle? Sino kaya ang lucky one na sasagot ng dalawang tanong na ito? Yes, Miss Edmarie Saron, I think we're very confident in answering this question.
So, for me, I think rain comes from the oceans or from the ground. Then it goes up, then it will form a cloud. And I think its importance is dahil po sa water cycle, meron tayong mga plants at nagiging healthy yung ating ecological system.
Okay, thank you, Miss Saron. Very well said. So, tama nga ba yung sinabi ni Miss Saron? Malalaman din natin yan sa pagpapatuloy ng ating discussion. So, now, let's know about water cycle. So, everyone, please read what is water cycle. Yes, Miss Gakul.
Water cycles, they're typically known as the hydrological cycle. It's a fundamental process that sustains life on Earth by continuously redistributing water throughout the planet.
It's a complex, interconnected system involving various physical and chemical processes operating in the atmosphere, on the land surface, and within bodies of water.
Thank you, Ms. Gambol, for reading the meaning of water cycle. So, sabi dyan, water cycle is a fundamental process that sustains life on Earth. So, gano'n siya ka-importante sa iba't ibang aspects ng ating Earth. Water cycle is also a process. Pag sinabing process, ito yung interconnected systems. Kung wala yung isa, hindi magpo-process yung kabilang system. So, dapat a water cycle is interconnected siya palagi. Kung makikita nyo, ito yung process ng evaporation kung saan is yung nag-evaporate siya into the surface of the Earth. Next is the condensation. So, condensation, the water evaporates and rises in the atmosphere or the surface of the Earth. So, next is the precipitation, which is yung dito yung nangyayari ng forming of clouds at nagkakaroon siya na kapag sobrang bigat na ng ulap is nagpo-form na siya ng rain. So, next is the infiltration. Dito yung process na napupunta na yung excess water sa plants and other bodies of water. Next is the runoff. So, parang gano'n din siya sa infiltration. Yung excess water is nag-flow din siya sa ibang parts ng bodies of water like lakes, rivers, gano'n. Ang unang process natin ay evaporation. So, please read what is evaporation. So, ano nga ba evaporation? Yes, Mr. Tabangay?
Evaporation. The first of the water cycles. The steps begins with evaporation. It's a process where the surface turns into water vapors. Water absorbs heat energy from the sun and turns into vapors. Water bodies like oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers are the main source of evaporation. Through evaporation, water moves from hydrosphere to atmosphere. As water evaporates, it reduces the temperature of those water bodies.
Thank you, Mr. Tabangay, for reading. So again, pag sinabi natin evaporation, ito yung first step ng water cycle where the water in the atmosphere or the surface of the earth turns into water vapor. So makikita nyo, ito yung process ng water vapor, nag-evaporate siya into the atmosphere and nagiging water vapor. So next is the process of condensation. So as water vaporizes into water vapor, it rises up in the atmosphere. At high altitudes, the water vapor changes into very tiny particles of ice or water droplets because of low temperature. This process is called condensation. These particles come close together and form clouds and fogs in the sky. So, ang madaling matandaan, condensation, as water vaporizes into water vapor, it rises up in the atmosphere. Yan, ito yung process na yun. As it vaporizes, na pumupunta na siya sa atmosphere or the surface of the earth. Next is the process of sublimation. So, please read. Anyone can read what is sublimation? Yes, Miss Cayetano.
Apart from evaporation, sublimation also contributes to water vapors in the air. Sublimation is a process where ice directly converts into water vapors without converting into liquid water. This phenomenon accelerates when the temperature is low or pressure is high. The main sources of water from sublimation are ice sheets of the North Pole and South Pole and the ice caps on the mountains. Sublimation is a rather slower process than evaporation.
Thank you, Miss Cayetano, for reading. So, anong weather sa North Pole? Anong merong weather sa kanila? Di ba, malamig? So, yung sublimation, yung process niya ay ice directly converts into water vapor. So, kung makikita nyo sa process na yun, yan, yung process na to, directly converts yung ice into water vapor. Yun yung process ng sublimation. So, next is the precipitation. So, please, anyone? read what is precipitation? Yes, Miss Edmalyn, you're raising your hand.
The clouds condense water vapors, then pour down as precipitation due to wind or temperature change. This occurs because the water droplets combine to make bigger droplets. So when the air cannot hold any more water, it precipitates. At high altitudes, the temperature is low and hence the droplets lose their heat energy. The water droplets fall down as a rain. If the temperature is very low, below or 0 degrees, then the water droplets would fall as snow. In addition, water could also precipitates in the form of drizzles, sleet, and hail. Hence, water enters lithosphere by landing upon the earth.
So, thank you, Miss Edmalyn, for reading what is precipitation. So, pag sinabi natin precipitation, condensed water vapors. Ito na yung nag-form siya ng clouds. Sabi ko nga kanina, kapag nakapag-form na siya ng clouds is bumibigat na yung ulap at mag-form na siya ng rain. So, ito yung parang pinakaalam ko na process ng water cycle. Kayo din ba?
Yes.
Ang energetic. So, next is the process of transpiration. So, transpiration, as water precipitates, some of it is absorbed by the soil. This water enters in the process of transpiration. It is also a process similar to evaporation, where liquid water is turned into water vapor by the plants. The roots of the plants absorb the water and push it toward the leaves where it is used for photosynthesis. So, the process of transpiration, ito na yung nagkakaroon na siya ng benefits sa mga plants. Kasi yung excess water is na-absorb siya ng plants. Ito yung process as water precipitates, it is excess water is being absorbed by the soil and kapag may water na yung soil, syempre ma-absorb na din yun ng mga plants na meron doon. Nagigets ba?
Yes.
Thank you. So next is the process of runoff. So who can read what is runoff? Yes, Miss Rian Zares.
Runoff, as the water pours down into whatever form it leads to runoff. Runoff is a process where water runs over the surface of Earth. When the snow melts into water, it also leads to runoff. As the water runs over the ground, it displaces the topsoil with it and moves the minerals along with the stream. This runoff combines to form channels, rivers, and ends up into lakes, seas, and oceans. Here the water enters the sidewalk.
No, thank you, Miss Rian Zares. So, ano daw pag sinabi natin runoff? Nakinig ba? Yan. So, pag sinabi natin runoff, runs over the surface of the earth. It means, surface of the earth, ito na yung mga excess water na napupunta sa mga lakes, sa streams, sa rivers, and other bodies of water. So again, the process of infiltration is similar din siya sa processes na transpiration and runoff. Why? Kasi infiltration is yung excess water na hindi pwede pa siyang pakinabangan is napupunta siya sa plants or being absorbed by plants and soil. So, di ba yung, at napupunta siya ulit sa, saan? Sa dagat. So, parang yung process is magsisimula ulit and the process is continuous process na water cycle. Related yung infiltration sa runoff and transpiration kasi yung process ng transpiration is na-absorb din ng plants and soil yung mga excess water. And yung runoff naman is nababalik din yung excess water din sa dagat. At doon ulit magsisimula yung process ng water cycle. So, ganun lang yung paulit-ulit from evaporation to infiltration. Ganun. Yun. So, yun na yung last process. So, ngayon, kung nakinig kayo, who can enumerate the processes of cycle, since I think mga nakinig naman kayo, sobrang focus nyo sa pakikinig sa aking discussion. Yes, Miss Gakul, please stand up and enumerate the processes of water cycle.
The processes of water cycles are evaporation, condensation, precipitation, sublimation, transpiration, runoff, and infiltration.
Oh, very good, very good. I think nakinig na kayo ng mabuti sa akin. So, ito naman, to answer yung question natin kanina dun sa, before tayo mag-start ng ating discussion ng what is water cycle, yung where does rain come from? Ito, para malaman talaga natin kung saan talaga mula yung ulan. Ayan, may video ako ng short video. Ito malalaman ko ang ating ulan.
Hello, friends. I am Drippy. You know that rain makes the grass green and it makes your garden grow. Have you ever wondered what makes rain, though? Let's learn, how does rain form? First, we will need the sun. So, here is the sun. When the sun shines, the heat of the sun warms the water, turning it into an invisible gas called water vapor. This process, the changing of water into a gas, is called evaporation. Because gas is lighter than liquids, water vapor rises up into the sky, and they further move up into the way from Earth's surface due to the temperature of gas. So, in the sky, the water vapor cools and changes back into tiny water droplets. This change of water vapor into water droplets is called condensation, and it's the opposite of evaporation. Clouds are made up of tiny water droplets, so when condensation occurs in the sky, clouds form and grow. Let's see it from a closer perspective. The droplets bang together and form even bigger drops. When the drops get heavy, they fall because of gravity. They even grow and bump into one another on their journey from the cloud to the ground, and every single raindrop that reaches the ground is made of 1 million of the original tiny water droplets. Raindrops fall on the ground's surface when the sun can shine on them, and the whole process happens again. This whole process is called a water cycle and keeps the water moving from the ground to the sky.
So, yun, naintindihan ba yung video? Yes. Alam niyo na kung saan galing yung ulan? Yes. So, saan ang galing yung ulan? Ocean. Then? Yes, please stand up, Ms. Gakul.
Based on the video, the rain comes from the ground, lakes, or streams, or any bodies of water.
Thank you, Ms. Gakul, for sharing your idea. So, ang nabanggit lang sa video ay 4 processes ng water cycle, which is yung 4 main processes, which is yung evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and infiltration. So, yun lang na banggit kasi yun lang yung 4 main processes ng water cycle. So, naging knowledgeable ba yung topic natin ngayon? Marami ba kayo natutunan?
Yes!
So, for you to be able to gain more knowledge is, may discover akong app which is, i-share ko siya sa inyo. Ang pangalan ng app is How It Works. Actually, game siya, knowledgeable game, and I think ginagamit ko siya sa mga preschool and elementary school subjects which is about science. At ito yung mga process ng water cycle, the earth, plants, earthquakes, volcanoes, and energies. So since ang topic lang natin for today is about water cycle, dun lang tayo mag-focus. And I think mag-enjoy kayo sa paglalaro nito. So, na-download nyo na ba yung app na to?
Yes.
So okay, let's start the game na. So, ang first game is relate different types of precipitation. So, image 1. What do you think is the image 1? Snow. Okay, correct. Snow. Image 2.
Frost.
Frost. Okay, let's see if frost na siya. Okay, correct. Image 2 is frost. Image 3.
Rain.
Okay, rain. Let's see if it's rain. Okay, rain. And image 4 is?
Fog.
Fog. Okay, you got all right answers. So next, let's proceed to the game 2. So put each of the actions of the water cycle in their place. So what do you think is, asan dyan yung process ng evaporation? Saan tapat?
Tapat ng araw.
Dito?
Yes.
Okay, let us see. Okay, correct. It is the process of evaporation. So yung groundwater, saan man siya?
Dito. Dito sa may puno.
Dito?
Yes.
Okay, let us see. Groundwater. Oops!
Dito sa may baba.
Okay, sorry. Okay, groundwater is in this part. So next is the snow.
Sa may
So obviously, this is the part of snow. Lakes and rivers.
Doon sa may lake at the river.
Ito? Yes. Let us see.
Rain.
So obviously, may lakes dyan. So yan yung part na yun. Wastewater.
Doon sa may puno.
Sa part na to?
Yeah.
Okay, let us see.
Doon na yung rain.
Okay, wastewater. And the last is the rain.
Taas.
So obviously, sa taas siya. Oh, very good. You complete the game and all correct answers. So, yun lang yung merong game ang water cycle. Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa paglalaro ng game?
Yes.
So, nag-enjoy na kayo, naging knowledgeable pa yung inyong paglalaro. Ayan, so since na-discuss na natin yung mga processes at yung kung ano yung water cycle is, iti-test naman natin ngayon kung may natutunan ba kayo doon sa ating discussion. So, through this app, which is the Kahoot, na-download nyo ba yung app na Kahoot?
Yes.
May familiar sa inyo kung ano yung app na Kahoot? Yan, si Miss Sinuhin, familiar daw siya dun sa app na Kahoot. So, open nyo lang yung app na Kahoot is, ganito yung makita nyo. You can search any related science topic in this app. So, search lang tayo about, since ang ating topic is about water cycle, search lang is water cycle. So, may lalabas dyan different quizzes. Ayan, ito, water cycle. So, dito ay iti-test yung inyong mga natutunan kung may natutunan ba talaga kayo. So, play solo. Practice. Ayan. Ang unang tanong is, which letter shows water is condensing? Which? Nakikita nyo ba? Which letter shows where water is condensing? Letter B ba? Yung may clouds? Yung C na papunta sa ocean? Or yung D na papunta sa sun? Condensing. Anong letter?
A.
A ba?
A.
A? A? Letter A ba?
No.
Letter A ba? Okay, let's try kung tama ba ang letter A. Okay, letter B. Condensing, syempre dito siya sa clouds. Nagko-condense yung okay. So, next is, next question is, which letter shows where water is precipitating? rain, papunta siya sa sea. And yung letter D, papunta sa, yung letter D is ocean, and yung letter A is papunta sa sun. Letter C?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. Okay, correct. Okay, very good. So next question. Next question is, most water on the earth is found in letter oceans, ba, rivers, streams, or lakes. Okay. Letter A. So next question is, heat from the sun causes water to block into the air. Ano sa tingin niyo tamang answer? Evaporate, condense, rise, or collect?
Evaporate.
Evaporate ba? Let's try. Okay, correct? Bilag. So next question. Water vapor cools, condenses, and then black as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Evaporation, condensation, collects, or precipitates.
Precipitates.
Okay, let's try. Correct. So, kanina is nag-assessment tayo and now you will have an activity. So, dito na kayo divide since konti lang naman kayo. Ang gagawin nyo is the water cycle poem battle. So, since konti lang kayo, divide sana kayo. So, hindi na siya magiging battle. So, ang direction is perform a short poem lyrics about different processes of the water cycle. Understand?
Yes.
So, I will be giving you 10 minutes. Is that enough for you to prepare?
Yes.
Okay, you may start the preparation of your presentation.
Evaporation's first start. Taking up the sea, water vaporizes up, invisible and weak.
Sun's rays hit, make the water dissipate. From the oceans to the sky, where the clouds take shape. Condensation pull it down, vapor turns to drought. Clouds get heavy, then the rain never stops. From the sky to the ground, precipitation oil, feeding all the rivers, man that came first. Rock battle, keep it hot. Watch the water steam. Up to the heavens, part of nature's dream. Rock battle, condensations on the sea. Droplets form and fall, making everything green.
Okay, thank you for your excellent presentation. You may be seated. So before we ended our discussion, I will be giving you an additional activity and I will post it in our Google Classroom. So understand?
Yes.
So tapos na yung ating assessment. Nakapag-activity na rin kayo. And now I will giving you an assignment. So please read the assignment. Anyone? Yes, Miss Cayetano.
Assignment. Research and present a specific aspect of the water cycle, such as the role of plants, transpiration, or the impact of climate change on the water cycle.
So thank you, Miss Cayetano. So that will be your assignment and we will pass it on Monday. So goodbye, class.